Audio Jungle.
Hi. Young boxer Cassius Clay had got his golden opportunity to fight against the reigning champion. This was a championship bout. And his day started very early. By 5 o'clock, he'll be in the gym and he'll start doing his push-ups, aerobics, and then he has to start continuously punching the punching bag. One day, it was around 7:30 in the morning. He told his coach, "Coach, can I take a small little break?" The coach looks at Cassius Clay and says, "Sure, take a break. But what do you think is a champion doing?" Now Cassius suddenly remembers a champion. This is a guy who had knocked out his last opponent in the first round. He says, "That guy's a tough guy, he must be practicing." He said, "Coach, it's okay. I can manage." And then continuously goes and start punching, start skipping, start practicing, start working. Around 12 o'clock, Cassius now looks at the coach and says, "Coach, if you don't mind, can I take one small little break?" Coach says, "Of course, who stopped you? But what do you think is a champion doing?" Suddenly, Cassius remember that guy is a workhorse. That guy is pretty tough, powerful. So he said, "No problem, coach. It's okay. I can manage." And comes and starts punching, starts hitting the punching bag even harder. Around 5 o'clock in the evening, he had not stopped. Continuously he's been boxing. 5 o'clock in the evening, he looks at the coach and says, "Coach, now can I take a break?" Coach says, "Who stopped you? Please take a break." "But what do you think is a champion doing?" Again, Cassius says, "Fine, I'm okay." He starts punching. By 7 in the evening, Cassius is doing the punching, but he is now doing in slow motion because his body has become numb. It's become like stone, but he's continuously still punch. And he looks at the coach and says, "Coach, I need to take a break. I have to take a break." Coach says, "Fine. When did I stop you? Please take the break." And you know what the coach must have said. "What do you think is a champion doing now?" Cassius still in slow motion, pretty heavy. He says, "However big that champion is, he must be taking rest now." Now the coach says something very important. He says, "Okay, now, Cassius, what should you do?" Suddenly there's a realization. He says, "Till now both of us were practicing. Now he's taking rest. Now is my best chance to beat him." And he comes with a strong vigor, with intense. He comes, start jumping and start hitting that punching bag harder than ever. And you know who this Cassius Clay was? This was nobody other than Mohamed Ali. And we all know Mohamed Ali as one of the greatest champions in boxing history. And how did Mohamed Ali become the champion? Mohamed Ali says a secret. He says, "Champions are not made in the ring when there is cameras on, when there are people cheering, when there's a spotlight on." He says, "That's not when a champion is made. When you put alarm and get up in the morning at 4 o'clock, when you start to sweat it out, when you sacrifice, when you work hard, that is when a champion is made. There's no shortcut to success, only hard work." So if we also should become champions in our life, then we need to do that little extra. We need to push ourselves, we need to stretch ourselves. At 99-degree water is hot. It can burn you. But at 100 degrees, it can run a train. That little 1 extra degree enthusiasm, that 1 extra degree involvement, that 1 extra degree enthusiasm, commitment, that's what differentiates an ordinary person from a champion. So may we all put that extra effort. May all be champions in our life. Wish you all the very best and may you be blissful.